Hello, today I'm going to show you how to fix your broken Kali Linux machine if you added space and then once you try to turn it back on, it won't turn back on. So anyway, the way that you can add space as well is you go, and this is in VirtualBox by the way, is you go to Tools, Properties, and the one that I'm using is Kali Linux Test. You click on the VDI name, go down here, and you got to make sure the virtual machine's off before you do this. And I added 1 GB of space. Okay, let's say after you do that, then your virtual machine doesn't turn back on. So what you'll want to do is click on your virtual machine, settings, storage, and then what you're going to want to do is add optical drive. And this is going to be your ISO that you use to set up this virtual machine. So mine was Kali Linux 2024. I already have it set up here. So then what you want to do is turn on your virtual machine. So start. Okay, so this is what you should see. What you want to do is go to advanced options. You'll want to go down to graphical rescue mode. Just gonna put this in full screen. Okay, so then you go through the little setup here. English. You can just leave this part default if you want to. Also, you don't have to put anything for domain. Continue. Leave it Eastern. So the next part that you want to click on is your main hard drive. So normally that is SDA1. So next. And then what we're going to do is we are going to execute a shell in dev/SDA1. Continue. Continue. Okay, so now the shell is popped up. So what you are going to type is gparted. You should have this GUI that opens. As you can see, I have 1 GB that's unallocated. We have 24.04 that is here. And then right next to it, we have the extended file, SDA2, and then Linux swap. You can delete the Linux swap, delete. Okay, let's see if I think that'll let me extend it. So now you can right click on the main SDA1, right click, resize/move. Okay, there's one more part that is in the way. It's this extended file. Just make sure that there's nothing really important on this, on SDA2. If there is, then I would, proceed with caution deleting this, but you can delete this as well, delete. And then I think it'll let me resize. Right click, resize/move, and then you see the little plus here. And then you can just take up all of what was there. You can slide the slider, resize. Okay, so now we have 26 GB. It was only 24, I believe, 04. All right, and then we will want to click on the apply all operations, apply, close. Okay. All right, and so then now what we're gonna do is you can turn your machine off. So machine, shut down, or you can just exit out of it. Exit out, power off. Okay, so now what you'll want to do is you'll want to go back to settings, storage, remove. the Kali Linux ISO, remove attachment. I'm going to leave this on there for a reason. Click OK. Start. Should power up switch. Let it boot up. As you can see, it booted up, so we can also, you can log in and also see how much space you have by going to the home drive or going to the command line and entering in some commands. If you would like to learn more in detail about like IT courses and stuff and maybe like jobs, I do have a Udemy that I keep up a lot more than this YouTube. So I have this free one and it's pretty popular and people seem to really like it. It's basically talking about what is IT and what kind of IT jobs you can get. With that one, I also have IT troubleshooting for entry level help desk. It's a paid course, and then I have CompTIA A+ Practice Test Core 1. There's also a Core 2 one. I also have Introduction to VMware Virtualization. And then I also have, let me go down here. That's a Core 2 as well. And then recently I just came out with this web server IIS mastery course. And you can go over here. I'll put a link in the description that once you click on these, it'll tell you the description of all the courses. And I plan to make more in the future. Let's see. If you would also like to support this channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/KairosTech. I'll put it in the description as well. This is completely optional as well. This is just, so basically you can go here, support $1, support $3, $5, and then here's a custom amount. That's just to support me. I will use the money to go into this channel, and things like that. There's also memberships, $10 a month. You can get members only posts, and this is just to support me as well. And then you can also, you'll get like custom PDF files and information that YouTube subscribers won't get. And then I have one that's $30 a month, so you get all of that, plus you can be in my Discord. My Discord, there's memes, silly stuff, and then there's tech questions that you can ask me. Cybersecurity information here that will get posted, not just this, but more stuff, certification paths, some career advice. So here's how to break into IT. And then one about discounts on IT courses that will get posted as well. So like that would be discounts to my Udemy stuff, and not just that, but find other people that have discounts as well. So thank you for watching. I hope to post more in the future. I've mostly been spending a lot of time on my Udemy stuff. So thank you. I'm also posting these videos on TikTok.